The lesson you ought to learn from an eagle. An eagle is a special type of bird created by God. And guess what? It is endowed with a lot of lessons that you ought to learn if you want to be successful. The first thing is an eagle flies alone and at high altitude. It doesn't fly with the small birds. It doesn't fly with the sparrows. It doesn't fly with the ravens. But guess what? It flies alone and at high altitude. And what is the lesson behind this? If you want to be successful in life, you have to stay away from those companies that actually doesn't add anything to your life. And now I want you to know that there are certain people who doesn't. I want you to know that there are certain people who are not meant for you, who are not meant to be in your life. There are people who have made up their mind to fail you, to make you fail. Now, you know what you're gonna do? Be far from them. Stay away from them. Stand alone. Stand with those who have the same vision as you were. The second thing, the eagle has an accurate vision. The eagle has the ability to focus on an object at 5 kilometers away. It has a particular destination it is going. Understand that you have a destination. Understand that you have a vision. Understand that you have something to achieve. Don't limit yourself because you have somewhere to go. Because you're better than them. Have a vision, have a focus. Because for you to be a great achiever, you must have a focus, have a vision, and set your targets at it. The third thing, that do not eat dead things. The eagle doesn't eat dead things. They prey on fresh things. That means for you to be successful, you have to forget your past success. The things you've done before, the things you were successful in before. Don't dwell in your past glories. Have a focus. Look at new things. Set yourself a competition. Put a competition in your face so you can be able to look forward than where you are now. The eagle loves the storm. It is too obvious that when the cloud gathers, the eagles, they become very happy. They become so happy that they will want it to rain. They will want the wind to blow. Because whenever it blows, it takes them to a higher place. It carries them from the level they are to a higher level. Which means that the storms of life, the challenges of life, whatsoever you are facing in life is just a stepping stone to your success. Don't be drowned in the challenges, but look over the challenges because of the glory ahead of it. Because once the storms come, for an achiever, for someone who wants to be successful in life, it is for you to go higher, to grow higher. The fifth one is the eagles are ever ready for training. Now, at a certain time in life of an eagle, it removes the soft grasses in his necks and replace it with hard ones. They train their children, they train themselves to be stronger. That means you have to leave your comfort zone. You have to leave those places, that place you think that you are the best. If you're in a class and you think you're the best in that class, compare yourself with someone outside your class, someone outside your working place. someone who does something different, compare yourself with them, you will find out that you are nowhere to be found. Leave your comfort zone so you can achieve greater things. Now the last thing, when an eagle grows older, it becomes weak. The feathers become weak. The claws become weak. The beak becomes weak. The beak becomes weak. Now guess what? Guess what the eagle does? Before the time he knows he's gonna be too weak, he flies to a far distance. He flies to a high mountain. He settles down. He removes the feather one after another. He used the claws to rush on the stones, on the rocks, so they will be removed. And he waits for some time for them to come up again. And when they come up, he flies out in a new strength. Which means there are certain times, occasionally, we have to give ourselves time. We have to do some self-discoveries. We have to sit away. We have to be away from our friends, from our loved ones. We have to take away the bad habits and put on the new ones. The things we know that add no value to our lives, we cut them off and work on ourselves. If you work on yourself, you're gonna go higher. Learn the lesson of an eagle. Understand that there are certain relationships you don't have to be in. Understand your vision. Have a focus. Do not dwell on your past glories. Don't misunderstand the storms of life because they are just there to make you stronger. Be ever ready to be trained. Don't give up in training. Give yourself time to discover yourself.